Oh god. Okay. Hello everyone. We're back. My name is Dylan or Dylon. If you're just tuning in, please watch the first one so you know how bad these videos will be. We're playing Dark Souls. This is like a visual representation of how I talk to people. I face away from them and I go, "Hey, oh, okay," and then, "Okay, sounds good. Okay, bye. Love you, bye." Okay. So yeah, we're playing Dark Souls. We're doing a randomizer type thing here. I picked Curly Bob McRed Coconut Head. I would say more of a chestnut, honestly. But I'm feeling Coconut Head from Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. Okay, anyway. Enough distractions, god damn it. We're doing the randomizer thing where all the items are random. My starting equipment was random. I started with literally these three things, and it was poo. I kind of want to put on the Eastern armor so I don't take as much damage because I have been taking quite a bit. We also got these moonlit gloves, which I didn't even notice. Moonlight gloves. What do we get those with? Oh, and we got a bunch of shields and stuff too, which I guess we can go through. I'm about to get attacked from behind, so I'll just wait until I see someone walk through. Alright, so we picked up the Skull Lantern. Normally you get this in the Catacombs pretty far into the game. I want to say maybe like a third left in the game, 2/3 in. Skull Lantern of the Catacombs Necromancer droops from his long beard locks. Ew. Is he upside down? Is that what it is? I don't know. Anyway, physics. I wouldn't want anybody to hold me up by my beard, but also I don't have much of a beard. Also, if I was dead, I probably wouldn't care that much. So, carry on. This lantern alights the tomb of the giants Nito's light-devouring domain of death. Also serves as a fire damage strike weapon. So, it's actually kind of a good early game weapon, especially if you're going through, even though you don't get it early game, which technically you could run ahead, grab it, run back in the vanilla playthrough. But it's pretty good against things that are weak against fire because it does like a flat... Oh, it does a flat 30 damage physical, which can be reduced by damage reduction. But then it does 75 fire damage, which is like pretty good. Like, let's compare it to like that. That does 86 if you calculate the normal physical damage and then the what is it called? Scaling bonus, which is not much because our stats are pretty abysmal right now. But 86 versus math. Oh god, 105. So not bad for a little strikey weapon. And if I was around any darkness, like that'd be pretty useful. But that's what it looks like. Oh god. It's illuminated right now. I don't think there's a way to not illuminate. Or maybe that's not illuminated. I don't fucking know, man. But anyway, a little punch like that does some damage. I guess I'll show it off here. Be gone! Thought? Okay. Bam. So it's doing 34, 68, 102. Not bad, and it does stagger most fleshy boys, shall I call them. But if we could equip one of these... Equipped? That's a word, right? Equip? If we could equip one of these shields, it would be a lot easier. I'm going to keep that just because the push is fun to use, and I want to stay true to the clericness of it. Let's see if I can clutch this out here. So, okay. Oh, got hit a little bit, but... And I'm not going to lie, I didn't even intend to do that. Hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. This time I will parry. Oh, God! I screwed up. Okay, I'm going to heal for safety. Watch him jump at me now. Bam! Okay, the boys got it. It's been a bit. I've been playing a lot of Fallout. Fallout 1, actually, which is no excuse because completely different play style. But Fallout, New Vegas, and such, where I'm just constantly putting away my weapon. Like, a lot of inventory management that I'm not used to doing. Or I'm too used to doing, I guess. Which doesn't really help me much in this game. Zoop. And that is Backstab. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And I'm sure some of you watching already know about this game. So I'm kind of just preaching to the choir a little bit. But Backstab does critical damage. You obviously have to be behind them to do it. Very useful with some enemies that have crazy like range of motion on their attacks, just to kind of limit them. Like the Black Knight is one that I would... Oh my god, come back here, you bastard. The Black Knight is one that I would try to go for backstabs just to get a better... This bastard. Just to get a better handle on the fight. Twinkling Titanite is something that you can get from those little boys. What are they called again? Titanite lizards? That sounds about right. Did I get any pine resin? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be super useful for this boss. In the vanilla run, you're supposed to go through that little house that I did. Is my English good? Am I doing good? No, I'm not. That's okay. I'll muscle my way through this. You're supposed to go through that house, collect some pine resin in the vanilla game. Lucky we got some, I think, from a random drop on an enemy. So we're gonna use that just to make quick work of the Tauros demon here. Like, you can fight him normally. It's not the hardest fight in the world. There's just so many variables on this boss. Sometimes you'll just get randomly stuck, which is really annoying. Oh, I died anyway. I can't do 2 brain things at once. It's too much for my tiny little peanut-sized brain. My iPad case is on the way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he jumps around a lot. It can just get a little wacky. I just prefer to play it safe. And like if you have the means to, you might as well. And you'll notice a lot of the time when I do die, I'll just kind of run through all of the enemies. I just want the experience once of going through it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen enough here. This is one of the more tricky areas to just kind of blast through, like this guy. Sometimes you can dodge him super easily. Sometimes he kind of traps you on the wall there. But in this game, most of the time, if you're kind of outside the enemy's vision, and a decent distance away, they'll just kind of forget about you and just go back to their original area. And because I didn't spawn the Tauros demon, he spawns when you go all the way across the bridge there. Because I didn't spawn... Oh, see, there they are. Just trying to come at me. They won't be able to come through, and I think they'll just kind of time out eventually. Hey, my stuff. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, even after I beat the boss, even if they were there, they'd be super easy to fight because they'd all just kind of funnel in. Hey, speaking of fun, Twinkly Tight Night. That's a pretty good drop. I'm not, like I said at the beginning in the first episode, I'm not super privy on the blacksmithing. Oh shit, took too long. I'm not super like privy to the upgrade system in this game. I'm more into the RPG mechanics of it. RPG, say all the letters. Where you just kind of level up your character as opposed to leveling up your equipment. But I'm trying to learn a little bit more about it. I know more about the like weaknesses and stuff of bosses. Or I was at least doing a lot of that in... Hey, staggered him. I was doing a lot of that in Dark Souls 3, trying to pay more attention to that stuff. Oh, got him. But most of the time, they're kind of... especially if they're armored characters or armored enemies, they're weak against lightning. If they're fleshier characters or enemies, they're weak against fire. Like, that's kind of the base, and you can kind of branch off from there, just kind of experiment. See what works, see what doesn't. But lightning is just kind of a well-known thing, especially in Dark Souls 1. For early game, it just kills. It's just so overpowered. And Broadsword is a very good weapon to have, especially early on. It's just a regular attack, so it's just, even if I could wield this properly. I can't even do it with two. Damn, with two hands. But it's just kind of an up and down and then horizontal slash. The better one would be the longsword, which we also have. Oh my god. I'm a smart guy. Which you can see instead of just being regular attack type on the top middle left-ish is regular thrust. So you have your normal swings. And then you have... Oh, it's one-handed. Then you have your one-handed stab. But because we don't have enough dex, which maybe I'll upgrade next. I only need 2 points. That's not so bad. I could even go back and do it now. Yeah, we'll use that. I'll just hold on to the hand axe for now. Also, Solaire, he's completely randomized, of course. He's still wearing his trademark booty piece. What do you call it? Curious, whatever, breastplate, booty piece. I like booty piece better actually, because it does cover his booty. Anyway, his gift that he gives you, I guess is not randomized. I thought it was. That's why I was doing this. Because I probably won't be summoning people, but... Whatever. Yeah. We can go through it. Let's top off here. This is the dreaded Dragon Bridge, or Bridge of the Drake, or whatever you want to call it. You gotta bait the dragon. You can hear him off in the distance. Lights things on fire. We don't have a shield to kind of power through this, so I'm gonna try my absolute best here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I need to be lighter. Ah, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. I left a poop trail behind me, but we did it. Kick this ladder. Please don't jump down before you kick the ladder if you're also playing along, because then you'll be stuck, and you have to go through all that shit again. So, dexterity. Oh, we can actually level up quite a bit. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my 2 for dex. This is going to be faith, strength, and a bit into endurance as well. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop an extra point into attunement to get that second slot. You can see on the right side, it goes from 1 attunement slot to 2. It increases our resistances a little bit as well. Endurance to get a little bit more stamina and equip load so we can have heavier armors and such. Dexterity so we can wield that weapon. Faith so we can do more heal later. And maybe... I'll just put the rest in a faith. I got faith in you, baby. Alright. And with any luck, our cleric character, because he's going to be a strength faith build, we can get some lightning attacks as well. I mean, even if I do join the... What are they called? I can't remember. The Thunder Boys. Solaire's thing. Sunbros. Sunbros. I forget what they're actually called. Covenant of the Sunlight or something? Can't remember. But if we join them, which is just behind the Drake, you have the ability to join them if you have enough faith. I don't think, because the randomizer will even get the lightning spell. So hopefully we get it somewhere else. I'm just trying to bait the dragon so he kills everybody here. Just so it's less for us to worry about. We're safe in this corner. A little bit closer, and then he runs. Oh, God. He's here. Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? Got the Blighttown key. Didn't need that. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, God. Okay. Safe. We're safe. Sit down, please, before the dragon burns us. Okay. Whoops. We are extra safe. Now, I think we need 25 to pray at the Altar of Sunlight here. 25 faith. I don't think we can get that now, but I do have quite a few brave souls here, so let's kind of pump them out, see what we can do. Oh, 5,000. Yeah, we should be good. Might even save that last one. Oh, is there an enemy? It's not letting me do the thing. Things are happening. I can hear little noises. Like, I can hear enemies waddling around. These guys are passive unless you attack them, so I know it's not them. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, perfect 25. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 25 faith you need, but whatever. We're going to need it anyway if we commit to this build. And then I'll save the rest for trying to equip something. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to learn Jester, Praise the Sun. It's the best thing in the game. Yeah, most powerful, blah, blah, blah. Okay, join Covenant. So we're abandoning the Way of the White, and we're going to join the... Let's get the official name here. Oh, God. We didn't even get what we wanted. We joined the Warriors of Sunlight, of course, of course. Did I say that earlier? I do not know. But we have lots of faith. Show you what the emit force looks like when you actually have faith. Oh. Oh, it's not emit force, it's just force. That's why it has so many uses. I was very confused. So emit force, you actually fire a little out in front of you. This one is just kind of like a Super Saiyan, like a... Here, let me demonstrate. Bam! Just to knock him back, ragdoll him a little bit. I feel like if you're getting overwhelmed by enemies, it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Like, I might even use it in a bit here. Also, this is something I could never do, so I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, God, I'm so bad at it. There's a gate behind the warthog over there. And you can get to the gate before it closes. But I never can do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so he's going to close it. I'm going to let him. Oh, no. I thought he would have locked this guy in. Or locked him out. Okie dokie. So I'm running away now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, hopefully you can't get me from here. Oof. That was a close one. Okay. Hey. Oh god. Okay, so remember what I was saying about narrow corridors? We don't like them. We don't like them one bit. I'm just gonna try to cheese these guys, run past them, activate the shortcut, just so this whole playthrough wasn't for fucking nothing. Oh, he got me anyway. I was looking at the timer. I'm a poo. Okay, you died. You can also change that to get good, bro. A couple other things. Brief intermission. I'll let you guys listen anyway. Hey, Google. Turn off alarm.
Alright, cancel.
Thanks. Alright, I had an alarm set because I have to get ready for work in a minute, but we're going to kind of push this as far as we can go. Okay, so he closed the gate, and of course that did lock me out because I didn't open it again before they killed me. So I'm kind of pissed about that. We can just see how far we can cheese this. Let's see. I guess a lot of people say cheese, so I'll kind of explain. Running past the enemies, I like to call cheesing, just because I know it's intended, or it's not like, it's not the intended route. They want you to fight everything, but at the same time, there's so much you can do. There's so much you can skip. I just feel like, oh, that was good. That was good. I just feel like when you've just had it with the game, like when you've gotten killed by stupid enemies so many times, you're just like, okay, I'm just running past everything. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, thank god. Okay, now I'm gonna heal. Should I wait? No, I won't wait. Screw it. I'm just going back to that spot I was at before. But yeah, cheesing enemies is very useful in some instances where you're just annoyed and you're like, okay, if I sit here and try to fight all of them every single time, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. There's some boys here you can fight for minor rewards. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god. Okay. We're gonna fight. Actually, you know what? We won't. Oh, maybe we will. Huh. Oh, what have you done? Yeah, okay. Narrow corridors. The bane of my existence. That's alright. We'll try one more time. See if we can't get through it. If we can't, I'll do this on my off time. Alright, one more go. Actually pretty useful, that emit force. Or regular force. Sorry, I get confused. You ever just like remember things, like you don't read it properly? It's almost like the Final Fantasy syndrome where you just read the you read the enemy names in your head once and then you're like, yep, that's what it is. And then you never really think about it again. Whoa. That should be okay. And we're missing an item there, but I could always come back and grab it. Just trying to blast through it here. For content, you know. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah, we're good. Okay, we're already doing better than last time. Also, if you haven't noticed, I go off on a lot of trains of thought. I am a thought. I'm gonna try to get this guy here. Get him with the backstab. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Bam! See if that actually kills him. Nope. All right. So, I'm gonna try to parry. Yes! The boys got it! The boys still got it! Also, I'm noticing now the recording, I noticed before, but the recording looks a little oversaturated. I'm gonna see if I can fix that in post. If I can't, I'll try to maybe adjust capture settings next time. Hey, we got our nothing back. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Force OP. Everybody, get force as soon as you can. It's amazing. Alright, so the reason I wanted to run past all those guys is because, like I mentioned earlier, this game has a lot of shortcuts to the hub area. Yeah! Victory force. Bam! Dylon, why are you wasting all of your forces? Because everything ties together. Ooh, I like that little effect. A little smoke trail. We're going back to the hub area. Yay! That elevator that we jumped down at the beginning of the game actually leads all the way back to, or from Firelink Shrine all the way back to the church. So we're going to use that to get back to where we were later. But for now, do we have things to do here actually? What did I want? I know I wanted to get some items. Okay, for simplicity's sake, we'll just leave it alone for now. I could collect some stuff in the off hours. Or maybe not. Is this guy shocked I'm still alive? Miracles, I presume. Not even a part of the Covenant anymore, and he still wants to sell me stuff. Nothing useful right now. Oh yeah, I was going to switch. Longsword. Completely forgot about that. And then maybe I'll throw some armor back on. Okay. So that attack right there is going to be super useful for those tight corridors. But now that we have... Oh no! I messed up. I messed up bad. The reason that I wanted to come back here was to get all my Estus back. See, I'm almost smart. I'm smart on autopilot, but not on anything else. Alright. Waka waka waka. So you can see I will go from 5 Estus on the bottom left all the way to 10, because this is our main bonfire. It's enforced by a bonfire keeper. I forget what they're called. And we can kindle it for even more if we had the materials, but we don't. And kindling it would either add... I can't remember if it adds 5. I think it adds another 5. So you could go max 15 in certain areas, and I think later on in the game you can go even higher than that, if I'm not mistaken. But if we get a bonfire soul, or a bonfire keeper soul, then we can reinforce the Estus flask, which doesn't add more uses, but it makes per heal, it'll say Estus flask +1. So per heal, it'll heal a lot more, which is super useful. But for right now, we are going to fight a real dicklord, honestly. Actually, you know what? Run past those fools. Let's see what kind of progress we can make. Woo! In my... Oh, God. My minuscule amount of time that I have left here. Whoop! Oh, my God. He's so strong. Whoop! Whoop! Alright. I want to fight him on flat ground here. And hopefully nothing comes up behind me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes! Die, please. Is he all the way dead? Oh, God, he looks all the way dead. Okay. Mission accomplished. So, we immediately... Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that last one. We immediately wasted all those extra Estus. But that's okay. If we die, we can quickly run back. Because of that shortcut. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's what happens in the fuck tube where I was standing. That's okay. Life is good. We're still alive. In real life, not in the game. Because if you die in the game, you don't die in real life. Funny enough. Right, that about calls it for this session. I'm going to... You know what? I might even just record a bunch of these before I even put any out. Just as kind of a welcome back for myself. Some training. Trying to learn how to commentate again. It's been so long, and it's surprisingly hard. But I will try my best. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm a little sporadic. I forget my trains of thoughts. It runs in the family, I promise. We're all stupid. But yeah, I'll see you next time. More video games, possibly. Maybe with more people. Who knows? We'll see how much I enjoy doing this game. But I've been having fun. These last 2 sessions I've had fun, so things are looking bright from here. Let me do the little wave thing again. Let me wave. No. Okay. Bye. Nailed it. Okay, see you next time.